Alright, hello and welcome to the first ever video on this channel called Grumpy Grizzly, which is me. So do not expect any happy reactions for most of the time, as I said, for most of the time I am this grumpy, hairy, fish-eating, you know what I mean. So, the game we're gonna be playing is called Warhammer 40k Space Marine, and what else there is to say? It's Warhammer. It's bloody awesome. And it's bloody. Really bloody and gory. So let's get straight into the campaign. Let's go for a new campaign on normal, because on hard it would be unnecessarily hard. And on easy, unnecessarily easy. I mean, too easy.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces, and they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. Find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Alright. Here it begins. Of course, necessary tips on how to navigate, aviate and communicate, and how to kill some orcs. Well, not that these are particularly dangerous orcs, but ow. Get knifed for that. Our objective is to get down on the planet and secure Titan war machines, or god engines as they are called sometimes. I'm sorry if you hear any coughing or sneezing or stuff. I'm gonna try and minimize that, but it's winter and this happens to me throughout all the winter, so while I'm not killing orcs or anything like that, I'm sneezing and coughing and just generally dying. Alright, we have a red thing, which generally means blow it up. We could have some more orcs to kill. And this is not even a ship. It looked like a ship, of course, but it's built by orcs, so it's a miracle that it even moves, that it still flies. When our health is getting lower, there is a way of refilling your health, but I don't really remember the controls. I'm gonna have to have a look later. But oh, here comes the big boy. Oh yeah, ship. That's what you call it. A ship, of course. Disable the orc ship. These ranged orcs are particularly annoying, but they are not as annoying as the little explosive bastards you encounter a bit later. Like in 10 or 15 minutes, I think. The explosive squigs. So, this is most 2 F. This is how... Alright. No, just let me... Alright. Let's kill all of them and then... we can try that thing it told us. I accidentally killed all of them. What a shame. Now we can't torture them. Oh look, what a nice gun you have here. Oh fuck, oh. What the hell? Feck. Alright, let's kill some more of them and find out how to actually refill the health. Oh, it's press F on mouse 5. I have no idea what mouse 5 is on my mouse, so it might be an issue. They both dead. No, they're not. Press E. No. Press F and E. And that's what. So it's F and E, and I don't even need to press any button on my mouse, which is quite nice because I don't remember which one is which. And the quote-unquote ship is now finally disabled. Which means this is gonna be another smooth landing. Of course, our main man, Captain Titus, not wounded at all.
I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking.
So our objective is to reach squad mates Leandros and Sidonus. Leandros is the guy
From Imperial Guard forces on the ground,
I scarcely thought anyone would be
with
left alive.
helmet
Much
you could
less
see
still
in the
fighting.
beginning.
heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
And veteran Sergeant Sidonus is the guy without the helmet. So this game is like from Warhammer 40k universe, but it is not canon, I believe, because Captain Titus isn't actually a real captain in Ultramarines, so I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Chapter 2, Against All Odds. And now our mighty Captain Leandros, Captain Titus, has to meet with his friends, another Ultramarines, because if you have a problem, call Ultramarines. This is the chapter that can do anything, anytime. Basically undestroyable guys. If you don't know anything about Warhammer 40k, I strongly advise you to find out something. Go through YouTube, watch some videos, go through the wiki pages on Warhammer 40k wiki. And that's useful. There's so many articles about not just this game, but about the whole universe of 40k, which is amazing and bloody brutal and bloody. Just one of my favorite universes at all. I don't know if it could be classified as sci-fi, but probably, even though it's more like fantasy. Not sure about the classification. Let's pick up Bolter. Yes, Bolter. Godwin Pattern Bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle, firing self-propelled explosive tipped rounds. It's like almost 20mm. It's basically a 20mm self-propelled grenade launcher, a rocket launcher. I'm not sure. The thing is, if one of these projectiles hits you, you are just a red mist. It doesn't even need to hit you. It's enough to like drop somewhere near you, like 5 feet away from you, and you're gone. You're dead. But the thing is, these fungal bastards, these orcs, are the most resilient bastards in the whole universe, except maybe Tyranids. So they eat shells like crazy. This is our friend Leandros. Grab him and murderize the orc. And again, cut this one in half. I think there's gonna be another of these weapon drop pods soon. I'm not sure about that. In the meantime, let's shoot these annoying bastards. They definitely are much less resilient than in multiplayer, because if you play the multiplayer, these orcs can soak up so many shells, and it gets worse every single round when you play the co-op mode. They are bigger and stronger and like much more spongy enemies, and it's getting slowly more and more impossible to win. But in single player it's kind of reasonable, at least. Look at the knife that Captain Titus uses. For normal human it would be like a sword. It's just bloody massive.
Are you wounded?
Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, the Empress.
Yes, there's a known sentence. Shut the fuck up, Leandros. Let's pick some ammo. And murderize some cretins. These little buggers are annoying, but if there's enough of them, they can be dangerous. As I said, I think there is gonna be another of these drop pods with weapons inside of them, and it should be somewhere over there.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want
Yes.
to know how.
Well, they used it. Now we have some trenches.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Press mouse 2. Yes, that's how it works. Now let's murderize some orcs. Look at that Imperial Guardsman with his laser pointer. Ah, get him. These las guns are what keeps Imperium of Man alive, so... You know, all that business with untold billions upon billions of guardsmen that fight for the Empire every single day and night to keep away so the shadows and monsters of all kinds, like these bastards. I'm really bad with melee in this game because I'm like spastic dancer who jumps all over the dance floor.
You have saved us.
Rise, Guardsman.
Good boy,
Saved yourselves.
guardsman.
We thought you dead.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsman. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords.
Alright.
Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Look how massive the Space Marine is against the normal human. And it's not just because of the armor. They are just like 7.5 feet tall.
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs. And they fight on.
Only in death does duty end.
What? No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine.
What a shame. Oh, there's so few. Like, you always see like the Space Marines work hard and kill enemies, but too many inhabitants of the Empire, the Space Marines are nothing more than just legends. They've never seen one, and they will never see
Captain,
one.
I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Alright, let's move on. There's a broken monument, which should be this, I believe. And there is one. Must be here, yes. Here is the drop box with weapons. Wonderful. And there is our friend, Sergeant Sidonis. So let's meet him.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
Yes, that might be a problem.
Jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. He survived.
If the horde
Yes.
hasn't turned on its himself, it's still under his control.
Chainsword. The Mark 11 Hill's Teeth Chainsword is the close combat weapon of choice. Terrifying power and great speed. I myself am more fan of like these power weapons, like power sword and power axe. But there's something amazing about holding a 4 feet tall sword with a chainsaw integrated in it. Just amazing. It's nothing easier than take the sword and cut some orcs in half. More orcs. It's good that the pistol has an unlimited ammo capacity, because in multiplayer it doesn't. I mean, it's a bit more powerful in the multiplayer, at least I think. But the limited ammo is really holding it back. As I've said before, the enemies are much more spongy in multiplayer. This is not multiplayer, this is campaign, so let's concentrate on that. It's lovely that you basically can't get lost in this game, because it's nice and straightforward, but I think, yeah, there's, are those grenades? No, just ammo. I'm gonna continue with the chainsaws, because it's just fun. And here we have our brave guardsmen fighting for their lives. Yes, explosive squigs, sort of suicidal bombers. Let's reload and continue, and don't get stuck. Oh, damn, the microphone is too close. Don't get stuck on the boxes. Oh, no! These little buggers explode like crazy, and if you're close enough, one of them can take down your shields completely, which is something you don't really want. The best thing is to shoot them while they are among their friends, for some nice friendly fire. Dropship looks like a, I don't know what. It just looks terrifyingly dangerous for its user, and not for its victim, so to say. The thing is, these Imperial lasguns are not that effective against the orcs. I think it just tickles them and annoys them more than anything, to be honest. Alright, let's get rid of the ranged enemies and cut some Chrétiens into pieces. It was power attack completely wasted. What a shame. Oh, come on, no! Let's regenerate some health, because there is a boss incoming. Not that he's particularly strong, but you probably understand that as a bear with these giant paws and claws and stuff, it's not that easy to actually kill something. Not sure if you can recharge your health from Chrétiens. I'm not gonna try it. Instead gonna kill me some more orcs. Yeah, That's more like it. That's more like it. And the boss guy is here. Good. We're gonna have some fun. I know this game isn't the most beautiful. It was released in 2011, so I'm not saying it's the best thing my computer can do, but it's safe to say it's not gonna look bad and it's gonna work. Acceptable FPS. Yeah, the boss guy is dead.
Where is your commander, Guard? Inside before we're seen. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Yes, they will let us through because we're not just some Space Marines. We are the poster boys of whole Adeptus Astartes. We are the Ultramarines. And we have to find the commander, the garrison of this Forge world, or what remains of the garrison. And there she is.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Alright, and this will be it for this video. We found out that we've got a little orc problem on the way, and we will deal with this problem in the next video. So thanks for watching and see you next time.